Even when we did not deserve to be saved, Christ said, you know what, I'll save you anyway.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. I'm your host, the gentleman, Jody Powell, and we're excited to have a wonderful show for you today, right here in the heart of Kings Mountain, right in downtown. And of course, we want to talk about this briefcase, this mysterious briefcase. No one knows the contents of this, and the winner of our television turmoil tournament will win the contents of this briefcase. It could be anything. And our new commissioner has sworn us to secrecy as to what's inside. Now, what we have learned about the television turmoil tournament is that 4 men have been named entrances into the television tournament. Are you kidding me? I was kind of in the middle of something here.
Now look, Mr. Powell, I don't care what you're in the middle of. I come out here for one reason only, not this box, not this surprise commissioner. I'm still looking out to see who injured my partner, who's now been on the shelf for 8 weeks. You are going to give me an answer today.
Normally, I really wouldn't care what you want, but our commissioner has promised evidence that could lead to who injured your partner 8 weeks ago outside of the Kings Mountain Arena. And let's take a look, fans, at footage of that evidence. Then what we see here is you, and down in the corner, as you can see right there.
What's he doing out here?
That's Sir Charles Humperdinck, the manager of the Conquerors, Kenny Austin and Chris Thunder Anderson.
You're telling me Sir Charles is in on this?
Well, what I'm telling you, AWOL, is that Sir Charles happened to be in the background as the video was filming you discovering your partner within the alley having his ankle broken. Now, there's also a message for you from the commissioner. And that message is this: you're not to lay a finger on Sir Charles Humperdinck because the investigation is still going. Next week on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour, I will have an exclusive interview with Sir Charles Humperdinck.
Give me that thing. You listen here. You remember this. If I get even close to that guy, I'm going to find out who had it. Because AWOL does what they want, to who they want, and when they want. Don't you understand that, Mr. Powell?
What I understand is that we're being interrupted again, this time by Shane Austin. Well, Shane, it was a couple weeks ago that we had a main event match here, and then
Last week, it seems that you had a little message for AWOL in his match that involved a chain wrapped around your fist. So tell me, Shane, what is it that you had to say to AWOL?
All I got to say to AWOL is, maybe you still have a headache from last week when I took that chain and busted you upside the head like you and your partner always do to everybody else.
Well, AWOL, it seems that there's some unfinished business here. So what I'm proposing is this. Tonight, in the main event, one-on-one, Shane Austin versus AWOL.
Yeah! How about that, AWOL?
Well, that's what you get for laying your hands on me, pal. We'll be back, fans, right after this.
I'll see you later on tonight. You will.
When Wrestling for Christ visits the Philippines, we bring more than just wrestling. we bring the love of Jesus Christ. Our mission extends beyond the ring. We hold vacation Bible schools, run basketball and youth camps, and visit villages to share the gospel, offering hope and encouragement to those in need. Since 2017, Wrestling for Christ has seen thousands of professions of faith and lives changed simply by sharing the love of Jesus. In 2025, we're planning to return for television tapings on Abundant TV to reach even more lives. We need your support to continue this vital work. Help us bring hope to the Philippines.
Scan the QR code to donate today and go to our website to learn more about this ministry.
Thank you and God bless.
Welcome back, fans, to Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. And what a way to start this incredible show. Finding out that Sir Charles Humperdinck was in the background, was in the alley where AWOL number 2 was attacked. And AWOL number 1 has been terrorizing the entire locker room, trying to find out what has happened to his partner, who attacked one half of the then World Tag Team Champions. And it seems Sir Charles Humperdinck may have some answers for us, and we'll find out. But until then, we'll see if AWOL number 1 keeps his hands off of Sir Charles. That remains to be seen, and I'm sure we'll see more tonight in our main event as AWOL takes on Shane Austin. But right now, we've got a fantastic tag team match getting ready to start. Let's get to ringside. Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall, and it's a tag team match. Wrestling fans, we're ready to get underway here on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour with this tag team match. I'm really excited about this match as it's going to feature Perfect Vision taking on Dre White and the Hornet. Two great young tag teams here in the WFC. Introducing first, from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, he is the inspirational, sensational Dre White. And his tag team partner from Charlotte, North Carolina, from the Hive, he is the Hornet. Dre White and the Hornet entering the ring there in their well-known sequin jackets. Dre's, of course, sequined in gold. The Hornet sequined in pink. And their opponents. As we're getting ready for the entrance here of Perfect Vision, Zachariah Cutter, John Matthews. These two come out with so much energy, so much fire. They get everyone fired up, and they wrestle with the same kind of passion. It'll be interesting to see here how they fare against Dre White and the Hornet. First, from Matthews, North Carolina, he is John Matthews. And his partner from Blacksburg, South Carolina, the Prince of the Cruiserweight, Zachariah Cutter. Together, they are Perfect Vision. There they are, fans. Perfect Vision. Making their way into the ring as only they can do. The high flyer Zachariah Cutter and the powerhouse John Matthews, who showing a little bit of hops there, hopping over that ring into the ring. Not quite as elegant and graceful as the Prince of the Cruiserweights, but able to do it nonetheless. As we get ready for this tag team action. And it looks like we're going to have Zachariah Cutter starting it out here with, let's see who we get from this. And it doesn't look like Hornet and Dre are in too big a hurry to get this match started. The bell is rung, and they've still got to take off those sequin jackets and sunglasses and get ready for this match. Zachariah Cutter just stalking his opponents back and forth, ready to get this started. Hornet and Dre saying, hey, let's slow this down just a little bit. We're going to take our time. This crowd getting behind Perfect Vision. Our first look at John and Zachariah together.
Although a couple of weeks ago, we saw John Matthews knock off Dylan Dollar, one half of the world tag team champions. And that's got to speak volumes to our new commissioner about who should be in line for a tag team title match. But Dre and Hornet here may have something to say about that as well. These guys have been teaming together for quite a while. They're veterans in the ring. So we'll see how this match plays out. The Perfect Vision and Dre White and the Hornet. It looks like Dre now giving some lip to the fans that are here in beautiful downtown Kings Mountain. What he needs to do is worry about Zachariah Cutter in the ring because Cutter's ready to go. The bell has sounded. We're ready for some wrestling action. Now it looks like Dre White finally ready to get things underway here with Cutter with a collar and elbow tie-up. And now Cutter pulled into that side headlock by Dre White. Cutter down on one knee now. Trying to gain leverage and, ooh, nice forearm shot to the side there. Whipping Dre off and a big shoulder block from Dre White. And Dre wiping his feet of Cutter into the ropes. Now Cutter moves to the side now. Looks like he's going to springboard. Wait a minute, he's caught. Belly to belly suplex, down goes Cutter. I'm not really sure what he was trying to do there. Maybe springboard off that bottom rope. Maybe hit across body, but I tell you what, Dre White caught him. Got him in that belly to belly. Nicely done. Now here comes Cutter again now, trying that springboard. And, ow! Big collision. Both men go down. Tag made now. Here comes John Matthews, and Matthews off the ropes, and there's sort of some high flying. A big splash there gets 2 count. I don't know if we'd call that high flying or not, but he kind of flew, and he hit that splash on Dre White. Now 2 big right hands send Dre to the mat. Cover 1, 2, and Dre White kicks out. I would poke to the eyes. That's not fair there, ref. You got to get in there and call that. But if I'm John Matthews, I'm thinking I'm leaving the high flying to Zachariah Cutter. Maybe I need to be the powerhouse of the team, but right now, Dre White got him in that armbar, and tag now made to Hornet, and Hornet comes in and, big punch to the side. I tell you what, when your arm is raised up in the air like that, and you get punched in the side, he's standing on him. Get him off, ref. Get him off. Good grief. It takes your breath away when you get punched like that, and now this takes your breath away too. Dre White choking him out on the bottom rope. Referee seeing it, breaking it up, and bringing Dre White back to his corner. Now Hornet measuring him. Big kick to the sternum. Forearm to the back of the neck. Hornet with a cover 1, 2, and John kicks out. Not quite enough to keep Perfect Vision down, and Hornet taunting Zachariah Cutter, allowing John Matthews to recover. Big right hand uppercut. Matthews now looking for the tag, reaching out, and Hornet stopping him there. I'm not sure it'd be a legal tag, as Cutter was standing on the bottom rope, leaning over the top there. You got to have both feet on the mat, on the outside apron. Can't be standing on the ropes when you get a tag like that. John Matthews now in trouble as Dre White tagged in. Climbing up to the middle turnbuckle, being held by Hornet is John Matthews. Big double axe handle right across the back. Hornet and Dre White feeling pretty good so far about this match against Perfect Vision. John Matthews, Zachariah Cutter having a little trouble here with Dre and Hornet. And Dre now's got that arm twisted up, and John Matthews with 2 big punches right to the gut. Dre takes him down to the mat, lays him flat, bending that arm back, hyperextending that elbow, working on the pressure of that shoulder, making that entire arm tingle and go numb so that you lose power. You're not able to be as strong, and that's the focus on John Matthews, because he is the powerhouse of this team. Dre White trying to take that power away. He pulled his hair. He sure did, ref. Come on. And now a forearm for Zachariah Cutter. Knocks him off the apron. A pin, 1, 2. And John Matthews able to kick out. Cutter again standing on that bottom rope, looking for that tag. You really can't do that. You got to keep those feet on the apron there, kid. And there's a shoulder into the gut of John Matthews, a bulldog. Dre White hit the bulldog. I haven't seen a bulldog in a long time. Rolls him over 1, 2, and a kick out there by John Matthews, who's reaching for the tag of his partner. Can't quite get over to Cutter, and now Dre White cutting off the ring, making it only half-sized, and the half size that he's making it is the corner. Dre White and the Hornet. Now Hornet driving that shoulder deep into the midsection. And again, flipping him out of the corner. Don't want to flip him out too far. You don't want to get him over into his corner, letting him make a tag to Cutter. So Hornet quickly gets on that with a headlock. He's got that headlock grip in tight from behind there. You see that elbow in the crease of the chin. We've talked about that before and how that adds pressure. But John able to get to his feet and throw in some right hands. Looks like he was going to make a tag, but he decided to go for the clothesline, a double clothesline. He had the opportunity there to make a tag to Cutter, but he saw a chance to take his opponent down. And both men go down with that double clothesline. Matthews crawling toward the corner, trying to make the tag. And he's so close. He's so close, and there it is. There's the tag to Cutter. Big clothesline. Down goes Hornet, another one. Down he goes. Dre White coming into the ring. Big forearm, flying forearm from Cutter. Hornet gets another clothesline. And Zachariah Cutter's on fire. Tag to John Matthews now. A little double team action here. Looks like Perfect Vision whipping in. Hornet into the ropes. Double elbow. Down goes Hornet. They roll him over. And look at this. Big double vertical suplex. Down goes Hornet. John Matthews now with a scoop. A big power slam. Tag made to Cutter. Cutter's going up top. He's going up top. Is the kid going to fly? He flies. Frog splash. 1, 2, 3. There's your winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Perfect Vision!
Perfect Vision getting the win here. Let's take a look at some action. That double axe handle down for the ropes here, but here's the double vertical suplex. Down goes Hornet. And of course, the kid from the top is gonna fly. The tag from John Matthews. Up he goes to the top rope. He's gonna fly. Great job there by John Matthews keeping Dre from breaking up a pin that's gonna come after this frog splash. A thing of beauty. Let's get to the ring and talk to Perfect Vision.
If I could, Perfect Vision, Zachariah Cutter, John Matthews, exciting new tag team here in Wrestling for Christ. And actually, John, a couple of weeks ago, you picked up a victory over Dylan Dollar, one half of the World Tag Team Champs. What does that spell for Perfect Vision?
Well, you see, our entire career, we've been fighting from the bottom. This time, it is our time. We're going to shine. Perfect Vision is going to be on top.
Zachariah, being on top, what does that mean to you? Is this a challenge for Tag Team Gold?
I made it my mission since we've got here. We were tag team champions everywhere we stepped before. So why don't we make it in this step right now? I'm claiming we are coming for the tag team championships. Give us our crowns.
Well, there you go, fans. Perfect Vision, having aspirations for those World Tag Team titles. We'll be back right after these messages.
Hello, wrestling fans. I'm the gentleman, Jody Powell.
And I'm the mad scientist, Mike Buchanan.
Mike and I host a fantastic show on Monday nights at 7 p.m. right here on Abundant Television called Falls Count Anywhere. But Mike, what is this show about?
Well, it's about taking our listeners on a fun trip through what's happening in the WWE and Wrestling for Christ, which is WFC.
What else do we do on this show, though?
Well, my favorite part is the Finding Tomorrow, which is where we offer hope to those that are listening for whatever trials they may be experiencing in life.
That's great. I tell you what more could you ask for, fans? You get your wrestling news, and then after we talk about the WWE and WFC, we point you back to the Holy Scriptures so that you can fight your battles the right way. That's by turning to God. As Mike always says,
don't watch out, look up.
We'll see you Monday nights. Falls Count Anywhere, 7 p.m. on Abundant TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for this match here where we have an opportunity to see this man, Stormtrooper, has been a little bit on the snide as of late, not able to pick up a victory. We'll see what he can do here with Mad Dog Nathan Sawyer.
Introducing first, from parts unknown, Stormtrooper.
I tell you, this guy's got the look, fans. He's a big dude, very muscular. He's great skills in the ring, just needs to put it all together. We'll see if he can put it together here, as he's going to take on the Mad Dog, Nathan Sawyer. And Nathan Sawyer, from what I understand, is hungry.
And his opponent.
The Mad Dog is hungry, and he's hungry for whatever is inside the briefcase that will be awarded to the winner of the Television Turmoil Tournament. And Mad Dog Nathan Sawyer wants to make that his.
From Mobile, Alabama, he is the Mad Dog, Nathan Sawyer.
Nathan Sawyer here looking to impress the new commissioner of the WFC so that he is in that tournament. He has one thing on his mind, and that is to get the contents of the briefcase, to win the tournament. The road to that tournament starts right now as he's going to take on Stormtrooper.
I checked him, don't worry about it.
The referee checking Mad Dog. He wants to be sure that Stormtrooper was checked. And he was, and there's the bell as we're ready to get underway here. And the Mad Dog is barking. He's ready to get this thing started. And then a lock up with a collar and elbow tie-up. And Stormtrooper pushing the Mad Dog back and showing off his strength. And these fans here in Kings Mountain, they're unimpressed. Another collar and elbow tie-up now, and Stormtrooper again tossing the Mad Dog aside. Nathan Sawyer maybe want to think about another tactic here of coming after Stormtrooper. It's apparent that this man is big and strong, powerful. Another collar and elbow tie-up now, and there's the Mad Dog taking it to the left arm, causing him to flip over. Now the leg drop down on the left arm, twisting that arm up, and now it's got that locked in, working on the fingers. And another leg drop down on that arm. If there's one way to take away the power of a big man, it's to focus on the left arm. Most people are right-handed, and so that left arm tends to be the predominantly weaker arm. Now a hammerlock into this side headlock for Nathan Sawyer. Switching it around now and taking him down. Nice move. Look at Nathan Sawyer with that drop toe hold takedown. And now Stormtrooper, nice escape and reversals. He gets that hammerlock, but Mad Dog is in the ropes. Too close to the ropes there, pal. You got to let that go. Nice wrestling moves from both men. That drop toe hold into that hammerlock and the reversal by Stormtrooper. Now a kick to the midsection, a big blow to the back of the neck. And another one. Sends the Mad Dog down to the mat on one knee. And now Stormtrooper whipping him into the corner. Charging ahead. Mad Dog moves. Got the arm again. Flipped around. Another leg drop. And that left arm now has got to be tingling. It's got to be going numb on Stormtrooper. Mad Dog being persistent. Working on that arm. Twisting again. Irish whip down the ropes. Big clothesline. Down goes Stormtrooper. An elbow. He missed. Nathan Sawyer missed the elbow. Trooper back up and once again into the arm lock. And now jerking on that left arm. Trying to pull it. And he's biting his fingers, ref. He's biting his fingers. Come on. Irish whip down into the ropes. Another big clothesline. Down goes Trooper. Got a pin now. 1, 2. Stormtrooper able to kick out. The count of 2. Nathan Sawyer pulling him up into that reverse chin lock, headlock he's got there. You see the elbow, the crease of the elbow right underneath the chin. It's not a chokehold. At least it shouldn't be. The referee should be over there down, checking that arm, being sure it's not choking him out. It should be right under the chin. And now it looks like Stormtrooper raking the eyes of Mad Dog to break that hold. Now Nathan Sawyer back to his feet, pulled there by the Stormtrooper now, who has him draped over the second ropes, choking him out. 1, 2, get him out of there, ref. Good grief. Right in front of all of our fans here at ringside. And once again, pulling that second rope up right into the throat of Mad Dog Nathan Sawyer. He knows he has to the count of 4 to break that hold. He used every bit of that 4 count on both of those instances of choking out Mad Dog on that rope. Now an Irish whip backed in, sent into the ropes, dunked the clothesline, dunked the other clothesline. Big one from Nathan Sawyer. Down goes Stormtrooper. 1, 2. And a kick out from Stormtrooper. Not enough to keep him down. Into the corner now. Irish whip reversed. Mad Dog into the corner. Comes out, big elbow. Down goes the Mad Dog. He hesitated for a moment, wanted to see what Stormtrooper was going to do, then charged and ate an elbow right in the mush. Mad Dog Nathan Sawyer talking about this ring being his yard. He's kind of getting tossed around his yard right now by the Stormtrooper. That throat slash that he just did, that chop to the throat, cutting off the airway, causing a shortness of breath, and did it again. It's not legal, ref. Maybe a warning there is called for. Stormtrooper's in control of this match. Maybe getting a little cocky there. Stomp to the back of the head. Nathan Sawyer in a little bit of trouble here. Stormtrooper's got him up, whipped him into the corner again. Gonna charge again. Big boot from Nathan Sawyer right to the face of Stormtrooper. He charges. Nathan Sawyer rolls him up. Ref out. 1, 2, 3. Nathan Sawyer gets the win. He gets the pinfall. Nathan Sawyer's your winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Mad Dog Nathan Sawyer.
Let's take a look again, fans, at that pinfall. You see there Stormtrooper catching that boot and charging it again, and it was Mad Dog going up and over. Sunset flip rolls the Stormtrooper up. 1, 2, 3. Let's get to the ring.
Hey, let's have a word if I could. Big win here for you. So what's new for Nathan Sawyer in Wrestling for Christ? What's on your mind? You can pick up a big win here over Stormtrooper. Where's that going to lead Nathan Sawyer?
What's on my mind is the fact that the commissioner decided to make a tournament that invades my yard. See, this ring is my home. And this word down the side of my gear, it's a way of life. You see, my family, 3 generations, Uncle Buzz, my father, my brother, and me. But see, that commissioner got the bright idea to create a tournament. But what that commissioner failed to realize is it invades my yard. So commissioner, hear me when I tell you, for every person you have in this tournament, you better have a hospital bed waiting on them. Because I won't in, because I'm defending my yard.
Well, Nathan, it's interesting you mentioned your brother, Buzzsaw Sawyer. I want to ask you about that a few weeks ago. Buzzsaw was attacked by AWOL. You made the save. Later that night, you were attacked by AWOL. Buzzsaw made the save. Are we looking at some kind of formation of a Sawyer brother tag team?
You like baseball?
I love baseball.
You know, in baseball, you get 3 strikes and then you're out, right?
That's right.
Consider this strike number 1. What happens between me and my brother is nobody's business but ours. It's none of yours, so stay out of it before you end up like everybody else around here.
Well, there you have it, fans. Words from Mad Dog Nathan Sawyer, ready to join the 16-man television turmoil tournament.
Well, it seems that we've struck a nerve with Mad Dog Nathan Sawyer, which means there's probably more to the story than just rumors of a Sawyer brother tag team. We're going to try to find out. That's strike one. I get two more. So who knows what we can find out from Nathan Sawyer in the weeks to come. Well, right now, fans, let's get back to ringside as we are ready to see a match between Chris Thunder Anderson and one half of the tag team champions, Travis Roberts. Let's get to ringside. All right, fans, we're ready for this matchup. Going to be an interesting one here as we're going to have one half of the tag team champions, Travis Roberts, taking on Chris Thunder Anderson of the Conquerors. Chris Anderson, an opportunity to prove that his team deserves a shot at the World Tag Team titles. We've already seen John Matthews gain victory over Dylan Dollar. The question becomes, what happens if Chris Thunder picks up a pinfall over Travis Roberts? Which team gets the shot at Tag Team Gold? We'll have to wait and see.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by his tag team partner, Kenny Austin, and his manager, Sir Charles Humperdinck. From Atlanta, Georgia, Chris Thunder Anderson.
Chris Thunder Anderson from the famous Anderson family of professional wrestling. And there you see Sir Charles Humperdinck walking around the ring, and he is kind of caught up in a little bit of controversy as well, as earlier tonight we learned that it was Sir Charles in the background of the video where AWOL's partner had his ankle broken. So the question remains, what does Chris Thunder and Kenny Austin know about the attack on AWOL? We'll find out next week on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. But right now, here comes one half of the tag team champs.
And his opponent, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, representing the Foundation from Athens, Georgia, Travis Roberts.
There he is, fans. Travis Roberts, realizing at this point that he may be walking into the lion's den here. Travis Roberts coming to the ring by himself as his tag team partner, Dylan Dollar, is in Honduras on a mission trip. God bless you, Dylan. Doing God's work. But that leaves Travis Roberts here without a partner, without someone watching his back. And as you see on the other side of the ring, you've got Chris Thunder Anderson, Kenny Austin on the outside, along with Sir Charles Humperdinck. We know what he's capable of. So it's not bad enough. You got to go against Chris Thunder, who's the meanest, nastiest individual in the WFC. But now you got to watch two guys on the outside that love to get involved in the match. Travis Roberts with his back against the wall, and we haven't even started this match. Referee calls for the bell, fans, and here we go. This match is underway. Travis Roberts cautiously walking around the ring, taking a peek down at Kenny Austin and Sir Charles before locking up with Thunder, and Thunder pulls him into that side headlock. Wrenching that. Chris Thunder Anderson, just a powerful, strong individual now, pulling down Travis Roberts. His foot's on the ropes, ref. Let's get him off of him. He's in the ropes. And Thunder with a clean break there. And Travis Roberts starting to get up in that corner, realizing Kenny Austin and Sir Charles were there. You got to have eyes in the back of your head with those two wandering around ringside. Another collar and elbow tie up. Another side headlock by Thunder. Grinding on that headlock. Travis has got to find a little mechanism to get out. He does so with right hands. into the stomach, into the ropes. Big shoulder block. Neither man moves. Thunder into the ropes again. Once again. And now a hip toss. Down goes Thunder. And Travis Roberts now got him into the corner. Whips him into the turnbuckle. Thunder comes out. Backdrop. Down goes Chris Thunder. And that right there may have hurt the back of Travis Roberts. Hurt him as much as it hurt Thunder. Travis charges the corner now. Big clothesline. Chris Thunder Anderson is in a little bit of trouble here, sitting down in that corner. Oh! Good grief. He lured Travis Roberts into the corner, pulled him by his shirt down into that middle turnbuckle. And his face just ate that turnbuckle up. And Chris Thunder now going to the arm. What he's famous for. Referee counting him out as he's got that arm draped over that top rope. Chris Thunder Anderson softening him up there for the Anderson armbar. And this is vintage Anderson wrestling right here, fans. He's got that left arm. He's working on it. He's softening it up, getting it ready for it. Watch this move. Oh, he stomped on that arm. Oh, my goodness. That's going to break your elbow. Good grief. Big knee down on top of that left arm, and you hear Sir Charles on the outside break his arm, Kenny Austin encouraging him to do it again. Any kind of advantage, any kind of leverage that they can get, should they be fortunate enough to get a World Tag Team title shot at the Foundation. These fans now trying to get behind Travis Roberts. And Travis now backing Thunder into the ropes. Irish whip into the ropes. Reverse now by Chris Thunder. Picks him up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he went for that spine buster. It looked like Chris Anderson's knee just buckled there. You see him grasping at that knee. Looks like the left knee buckled as he went for that spine buster. We've seen him do that spine buster. And it's a thing of beauty, but I tell you what, right there, when that knee buckles, you see him working on it right now. And let's see if he's able to continue. Oh, good. I mean, are you kidding me? A thumb to the eye just to give yourself a few minutes to recover from that knee. And now he's got that arm pulled over the top rope. And the referee counting. I don't know why we're recounting again. You got to 4 one time, and we're going to start over again. And look at Kenny Austin. Kenny pulling on the arm with the referee's back to him. I wasn't doing nothing, ref. That's the words of a guilty man right there. Now, Chris Thunder Anderson in complete control of this match, thanks to the two men on the outside. And look out again, there's Kenny Austin again, pulling down on the neck of Travis Roberts, draped over that second rope. Come on, ref, turn around. Get these guys out of ringside. They don't belong here. Give me a break. Trying to fix the turnbuckle. We all know what you were doing, Kenny Austin. Chris Thunder now with Travis Roberts back to the corner. Big right hand to the jaw. Good grief, did you hear that chin just pop against that fist? Now Travis reversing. Coming in with a big clothesline into the turnbuckle. And you can see Chris Thunder Anderson struggling right there with that knee. That noticeable limp into the corner again. Wait a minute. He's pulled the referee in front of him. Come on. What is that? Let him go. Why is he holding the referee? Here comes Kenny Austin. Kenny's got something in his hand. Ow! He just knocked out Travis Roberts. The referee didn't see a thing. Chris Thunder had him pulled into the corner. Not like this. Come on, ref. No, he gets 3.
and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Chris Thunder Anderson.
What a cheap way to get a victory right there. Took two of you to take down one. Typical Anderson Austin team right there. That's the work of Sir Charles Humperdinck is what it is, fans. Let's take another look at this action, and you'll see as we go to replay. Thunder slammed into the corner, and he pulls the referee in front. Thankfully, Travis Roberts able to stop, but look at Chris Anderson. Act like he's protecting the referee, and on the outside you see Humperdinck slip something there to Kenny Austin. Travis Roberts with his back turned trying to get Thunder out of the corner. Doesn't see Kenny Austin. Boom! Good night, Irene. Down goes Roberts. And Chris Thunder Anderson, all he has to do is drop to his knees, make the cover. And the referee looking around like, what in the world just happened? But he's got to count 1, 2, and 3. Let's get to ringside.
Chris Thunder Anderson, Kenny Austin, Sir Charles, y'all come on in here. Chris, a big win here over one half of the tag team champs. I got to ask you, what does that mean for the Conquerors, Chris Thunder Anderson and Kenny Austin?
What do you think it means, Jody Powell? We're here to conquer, right? I mean, that's what you started calling us, so look at the evidence. If I've beat one half of the tag team champions, what do you think me and Big Kenny's going to do to both of them?
Well, Kenny, sounds like you guys are on path for a match with the World Tag Team Champions, the Foundation. But I got to tell you, Perfect Vision have also picked up a victory over one half of the tag team champs.
I'm going to go ahead and tell you this one time. I don't know what Perfect Vision is doing in the WFC. They do not belong here. Those WFC World Tag Team titles are mine and Chris Thunder Anderson's. There ain't nobody going to get in our way and stop what's coming to us.
Let me give you a little background, Jody. I've been in this business for 30 years. Kenny's grown up in this business just like I did. Let me give you a little background on the Foundation, all right? I've known Dylan Dollar since his daddy was whopping his nose in the dressing room. And I've known Travis Roberts since he was in 3rd grade, and at the drop of a hat, if I get in this ring and tell Travis Roberts to drop and give me 15 up downs, that boy's going to do it. And the Foundation, they can call themselves what they want to, Jody, because there's only one Foundation. And I'm just going to let the cat out of the bag. And me and my brother Blade were the originals. And you know yourself, you can't beat the original.
Well, that may be the case, Charles, but here I've got a text I just received from the new commissioner of the WFC. And seeing as how Thunder just picked up a victory over Travis Roberts, but also John Matthews has a victory over Dylan Dollar. So next week on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour, a #1 contenders match, a tag team match between Chris Thunder Anderson, Kenny Austin, and Perfect Vision. That coming up next week. We'll be back, fans, right after these messages.
Hi, I'm Chris Whaley, author, former professional wrestler, pastor, and I'm joined by my co-host.
I'm Jeff Dixon. I am a pastor, I'm a speaker, I'm an author as well. But we have something else we do together.
Yes, we have a great program called The Clash.
Clash?
And it comes on every Monday night at 7:30 on Abundant TV.
Well, I'm going to watch it, and we'd love for you to watch it too. So if you wouldn't mind, join us on Monday night, and we'll see you at The Clash.
At The Clash, and it's always a battle, so come join us.
When Wrestling for Christ visits the Philippines, we bring more than just wrestling. We bring the love of Jesus Christ. Our mission extends beyond the ring. We hold vacation Bible schools, run basketball and youth camps, and visit villages to share the gospel, offering hope and encouragement to those in need. Since 2017, Wrestling for Christ has seen thousands of professions of faith and lives changed simply by sharing the love of Jesus. In In 2025, we're planning to return for television tapings on Abundant TV to reach even more lives. We need your support to continue this vital work. Help us bring hope to the Philippines.
Scan the QR code to donate today and go to our website to learn more about this ministry.
Thank you and God bless.
Well, fans, we found out just before break, next week on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour, a #1 contenders match for the World Tag Team titles as Perfect Vision, Zachariah Cutter and John Matthews will take on the Conquerors, Chris Thunder Anderson and Kenny Austin, in what promises to be an incredible match to see who gets a shot at the foundation. But for tonight, fans, let's get down to ringside for our main event as AWOL is taking on Shane Austin. Let's get to ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for one fall. Now listen, whoa. You stop right there. You heard what the commissioner said. Not a finger is to be laid on Sir Charles Humperdinck. And if you want to continue here in the WFC, I would suggest that you heed the words of the commissioner.
I don't even know who our commissioner is. You could be hiding it. Our owner hadn't told us anything. How do I know it ain't you?
You know it's not me, because if I was the commissioner, you wouldn't be here. But you are here, and it's time for you to have the main event. Charles, take an exit of the ring, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from parts unknown, AWOL. And his opponent, accompanied by Sir Charles Humperdinck from Detroit, Michigan, Shane Austin.
Well, fans, what a way to kick off this main event. Sir Charles Humperdinck being chased to the ring by that conniving, maniacal AWOL, who is disregarding any orders given from the commissioner of the WFC not to touch Charles Humperdinck. As we saw earlier, Sir Charles in the background, standing to the side as AWOL's partner was attacked in the alleyway behind the arena here in Kings Mountain. And there's AWOL now going out of the ring, circling the ring, trying to get his hands on Sir Charles. And Shane Austin letting AWOL know, hey, you better worry about me, pal. And there's the bell, and this is going to be a really interesting main event because these two have no love lost for one another. If you'll remember, a few weeks ago, Shane Austin was taking on the Carolina Dreamer for the WFC World Heavyweight title. It was AWOL that came out and distracted Shane by taking out Titan, which is about the only good thing that AWOL's done here. But it cost Shane Austin the match with the Carolina Dreamer as Dreamer rolled him up for the 1-2-3. That is not the way Dreamer likes to get a pinfall, that's for sure. Big right hand now from AWOL into Shane Austin. And just last week, fans, we saw the main event where Shane Austin, and there goes AWOL again. Hey, Charles, get out of there. Get out of there. But we saw the main event where Shane Austin got a little retribution, if you will, as he came to the ring and wrapped a chain around his fist and knocked out AWOL. That's what's led us here to this match. And, of course, we've got the dynamics of Sir Charles Humperdinck. What does he know about the attack on AWOL? Why was he in the alley? We're going to find that out from Sir Charles and possibly Kenny Austin and Chris Thunder. Big right hand from Shane Austin. Down goes AWOL. Austin came to fight. He's ready.
I already told him not to do that. Come on, ref. Come on. Ref, he's choking me with my shirt. I had to get him off of him.
Of course, AWOL complaining to the referee about every little thing that goes on in the ring. How about you just concentrate on the match? Collar and elbow tie up. AWOL backs Shane Austin into the corner. Ooh, big shoulder in the midsection. Whips into the turnbuckle. Shane Austin being charged. No, AWOL hits an empty turnbuckle. Shane Austin now grabbing that arm, spinning him around, whipping him into the rope. Big clothesline. Down goes AWOL. Irish whip now into the ropes. AWOL hits the ropes, ducks that clothesline, and delivers one of his own right to Shane Austin, and Austin is down. Get him off, ref. Get him off. Come on. Look at this guy. Referee up to a 4 count before AWOL takes his foot off the throat of Shane Austin. We're now pandering to this crowd. You're not going to get any reception from them. And what's he digging in? What's he digging into his pockets for there, ref? What is he getting out of his pocket? He's got something in his hands. And there you see him putting it right back in. Come on. I thought you checked him before the match here. Shane Austin, dazed, unaware of where he is after getting hit with that foreign object. And now AWOL just blatant choke. Just a blatant choke. Disqualify him, ref. Just get him out of here. This guy doesn't belong in wrestling, for Christ. Whipped it in the corner now. Big elbow from AWOL. And look out, that swanton. Oh, my goodness. Got him down. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 there. Nearly 300 pounds coming down on top of you like that. There he goes again. Get him away, ref. Charles, get out of there.
Get back in the ring. 1, 2. Get in the ring. 3. He's going to hit the ring now. Hey, get off the ropes. Come on. 1.
Now choking Shane Austin on the bottom, on the middle rope. Give me a break. Now AWOL, what's he doing here? Jawing with the fans down, climbing up to that second turnbuckle. AWOL now with an elbow, he misses. Shane Austin rolls out of the way. AWOL goes down, and now an opportunity for Austin to take advantage. Shane Austin back to his feet. Pulling AWOL up now. Big right hand. Give him another. Give him another. Off the rope, big clothesline. Down goes AWOL. Shane Austin now. Oh my goodness. The cannonball. These two men flying around like a bunch of luchadors. Like a bunch of cruiserweights. Leg drop. Oh, he missed that one. And AWOL sitting up for that leg drop. Almost ate it. But was able to get out of the way. Now Shane Austin in trouble again. And looks like he may have damaged that leg a little bit with that missed leg drop. AWOL taking advantage on that left leg now. He's got that knee exposed. Driving the knee into it. Right into the MCL joint. Now twisting on the ankle. hyperextending that knee. That is painful. That's going to tear some ligaments right there. The knee is not supposed to bend that way. It's not how it was made, and a big knee down onto the side of the leg of Shane Austin. Austin's in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to have to find a way to get to the ropes or to break this hold because AWOL has it cinched in. And now what is he doing here? Is he going after Sir Charles? Get out of there, Charles. No, he's pulling the leg over to the post, over to the ring apron, and down across the ring apron. That hurt so bad it affected the referee. Good grief. And now, what is he doing? What is it? Ref, why aren't you counting? How about instead of cringing, you count this guy? Get him out of here. Come on. He's been on the outside for much longer than a 10 count. Charles, you just stay on the other side of the ring. You shouting at him. It's probably not going to be a good idea. But he's counting him off to break the hold. How about counting him out of the ring? Shane Austin in trouble here, favoring that left leg. If he's going to be working on one leg, it's going to be a tough go for Shane Austin. All of his power is in his lower body and those legs, those powerful legs. And AWOL doing his best to neutralize that strength. And now look at this. Whoa, oh my goodness, a spinning toe hold. We've seen him do this a couple of times. Spinning the Dory Funk Jr. spinning toe hold. And he's got the ropes. Ref, he's pulling on the ropes. Come on. And of course, he lets go of the ropes when the referee looks up. And there he goes again, pulling on the ropes for leverage. And these fans letting the referee know he's pulling on the ropes. And now Shane Austin's shoulders to the mat, counting him out, but he's not paying attention to what AWOL is doing. And Shane Austin is in trouble here. These fans trying to get behind Shane Austin, but it's a tough go at it as AWOL is in complete control of this match. And Shane Austin can't even run across the ring. Good grief. Referee, you got to get in there and maybe take a look at this leg. You've got to make a decision here. This is getting to the point where it's not Shane's decision, and once again he's pulling on the ropes. Finally, what do you know? The blind squirrel finds a nut. Good grief. It's about time. And Shane Austin's in trouble here. You got to be thinking about his career, not just this match. And that referee's got to be in there and taking a look at that. Oh, he poked him right in the eye. Did you see that? Good grief. Good grief. Hey, wait a minute. Sir Charles hits AWOL. He hit him with that baton. He hit him with a baton. 1, 2, 3. Shane Austin gets the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Shane Austin.
Shane Austin with a win. Let's take a look at some of the action. There's that swanton from AWOL, that cannonball, these luchadors flying around. But watch this, fans, right here. Boom! Hits him with that baton. Shane Austin drops down for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Shane Austin is the winner here on Saturday Night Praise and Power Hour. Fans, that's all the time we have. We'll see you next week.